Your current life isn't bad luck. It's the fallout from the choices you've kept making up to now. Nobody tanks their life in one fell swoop. It happens through tiny decisions. The bad habit you won't quit, the tough talk you dodge, the boundaries you never set, the discipline you keep putting off, the easy way out you pick again and again. And the worst part? Most of the time, you know damn well what you're doing. Today, you're gonna get why keeping quiet and picking wrong is building a future you'll later blame on fate. Life isn't just pieced together from big moments. It's shaped by small, repeated, under-the-radar choices. Keep choosing poorly for too long, and you start calling consequences destiny. You talk about rough patches, missed chances, no breaks. But here's the hard truth nobody wants to face. A lot of what you call problems, you built them with your own tolerance. Tolerance for distractions, for running away, for slacking on your stance, for that weak version of you that's always begging for one more day, one more shot, one more excuse. And that's where it all kicks off. The second you stop being a bystander in your own story and realize every choice is shoving you somewhere. Simple question, you liking the ride? Most folks would rather say life just happened to them. It's cozier that way. Feels like some poetic injustice. But take a beat and look at this. Your daily grind right now, it's a snapshot of the decisions you doubled down on when no one was watching. The body you've got mirrors the routine you stuck with. The cash you haven't stacked answers to the discipline you bargained away. The respect you lost, that's from the lines you never drew. None of it hit out of nowhere. It got voted in day by day. One pick at a time. You're not defined by what you wish for. You're defined by what you repeat. And here's the rub. Tons of people think identity comes from good intentions. Nah, it comes from habits. If you crave growth but keep bailing, your real identity is escape artist. If you preach progress but chase distractions, your true self is scatterbrain. It stings to hear because it shreds the fantasy of untapped potential. Potential without action is just feel-good fluff. What builds your path is repetition. And if that repetition's weak, so's the outcome. But the real killer isn't messing up once. Nobody wakes up thinking, today I'm gonna wreck my life. Wrong choices hardly ever show up looking like disasters. They come disguised as relief, as well-deserved downtime, as just this once. And that's why they slip in so easy. You skip the workout 'cause you're wiped. Duck the hard convo to avoid drama. Blow cash 'cause you'll sort it later. Push it to tomorrow 'cause tomorrow feels fresher, tougher, more dialed in. But check this out cold. Your brain loves selling comfort as smarts. It spins escape as caution, turns putting things off into strategy, flips cowardice into not the right time. If you don't watch that, you start mixing up relief with real direction. That's the con. Bad choices rarely hurt right away. They seduce, they numb, they spare you the immediate hassle and hand you a bigger bill down the line. But here's the key. Life doesn't get wrecked by one massive screw-up. It's the pileup of little mistakes that never seem bad enough to fix. And that's exactly when things start going off the rails. Every time you break a promise to yourself, it logs in deep down. Maybe no one sees. Maybe no one knows. But you do. And that counts more than you think. 'Cause self-respect doesn't vanish in one big crash. It erodes from repeated small betrayals. You vow to wake up early and hit snooze, swear off a habit and cave at the first stress. Say you won't take that crap anymore and fold anyway. Take a breath and see. Each of those chips away at your inner word. And when your own promises lose weight to you, your vibe loses weight out there too. You can't have solid outer clout if your inner foundation's rotting. You might fake confidence, sound tough, posture up, but inside, you know you're shortchanging yourself. And that mental debt, it collects heavy, in hesitation, in anxiety, in that quiet gut feel of living below your pay grade. But here's the snag. A lot of guys try fixing this ache by chasing outside props, when the hole started inward. Inner respect doesn't bounce back with pats on the back. It returns when your choices stop being window dressing and turn into daily grind. And if that doesn't happen, your mind clocks quick that you're screwing yourself more than building up. The world might hear your talk, but it reacts to your pattern. Not what you pledge, what you repeat. You can swear you're changing, that this time it's for real, that it's different now. But slow down and look. If your routine's still sloppy, if your stance keeps wobbling, if your boundaries are up for grabs, the world notices. People sense when you don't back your own word. They feel the spotty discipline. They pick up on hesitation over hustle. And then the ripple starts. Less respect, more pushback, more interruptions, more boundary breaches. Not because the world's plotting against you, but because human vibes read actions before words. If you treat your time like it's cheap, others do too. If you swallow anything to skip discomfort, the scene learns you'll cave. But here's the uncomfortable bit. Lots call this social bad luck, when it's really just social consistency. The world mirrors the weight you carry. And if that weight's self-neglect, evasion, and give-ins, the echo comes back the same. But there's an even nastier trap. After stacking errors, plenty stop eyeing the pattern and start spinning stories. Say life's just like that. Claim they never had luck. Blame being born in the wrong era, wrong spot, wrong crowd. Sounds like insight, but mostly it's pain-dodging blame. Hit this with raw honesty. The issue with labeling fallout as fate is you turn fixable stuff into life sentence. And once you do, you freeze. 'Cause if it's fate, nothing to do. If it's bad breaks, nothing to tweak. If it's life, you're off the hook. And that emotional free pass? It guts grown men from inside. You swap responsibility's load for powerlessness's ease. But here's the cruel twist. That ease costs big. 'Cause while you're calling patterns destiny, you keep repeating what got you there. No habit shift, no stance upgrade, no tighter standards, just fancier words. And pretty talk doesn't fix squat, truth starker. A ton of what you dub destiny is just piled up consequences with emotional makeup. And this is where you either wake up or sink for good. Plenty think they're just letting life flow. Like not choosing is neutral ground. It's not. Skipping decisions is deciding. Delaying is picking. Sticking in the same rut is an active choice, even if you label it a phase, burnout, or fog. Slow down and see. Every time you skip a needed cut, you're choosing to keep what weakens you. Every push-off of a big call lets the current mess keep ruling. Hits work, relationships, discipline, money, body, mind. In every area, no action doesn't pause things. It extends them, and that extension has momentum. But here's what few want to face. The future you're dreading isn't from one epic fail. It's from the choices you duck daily. The guy who says, "I'll handle it later," is usually picking to pay later with interest. And when later hits, he calls it a shock. Nah, it was buildup, repetition, omission turned fate. And that's the harshest truth. Staying the same isn't no options. It's choice masked as chill. The upside? The same logic that tears down rebuilds too. If little wrong picks can quietly dismantle your life, little right ones can quietly rebuild it. But here's the catch few swallow. Real change doesn't spark with hype. It starts with cuts, with rules, with choices that don't get renegotiated every time discomfort knocks. Slow down and see. The guy who truly shifts doesn't broadcast it. He draws a line. From here on, no two fails in a row. From here on, no distractions till priorities are done. From here on, no tolerating that BS from others or myself. Sounds basic. It is. The hard part isn't getting it. It's holding when your old self begs for a break. But that's exactly where new you emerges. Each strong choice hands back some authority. Each consistent move adds weight to your word. Each repeated win tells your brain there's command now, and with command, chaos backs off. In the end, it's not motivation that flips your life. It's the bar you set, the minimum you accept from yourself. While your bar's low, your life matches that level. You'll put up with weak body, weak routine, weak choices, weak stance, and call it a slump. But check this out. Life answers to the standards you demand of yourself. Raise the bar and everything realigns around it. Your time gets treated seriously. Your energy stops leaking on nonsense. Your focus sharpens because now there's criteria. And the big one, you stop seeing yourself as trying and start operating as decided. That's when the game changes. Because sustained choice shifts identity. Identity shifts stance. Stance shifts results. And when that hits, life stops feeling like it's happening to you and starts feeling like you're building it. Life's made of choices. And keeping weak ones going is a choice too. Either raise the bar or own the fallout. Drop decided in the comments if you get it.